Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Subpixel Aerospace. I'm Engineer Ian, and I'm ready to shoot shit into space. There goes our YouTube ad revenue. Engineer Will, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. It's a damn good time we're having here, and I'm excited to get away from it all.
I'm so excited as well. Sorry, I'm going to turn you up a little bit on my side. Actually, if you want to give yourself like 2 dB, we're in the pre-show. You know, I've never been a fan of the whole let's go live and we're going to dick around for a while and then we start the video, but we need it today. We are both having all sorts of technical issues like crazy.
I'm going to switch back to my other headphones. I'm sorry, but
that's fine. Let's do it. Let's do it now.
Okay, I'm doing it now.
I can cut this from the stream archive that I always forget to go in and edit. Last time on Subpixel Aerospace, just a reminder, this is episode 3 of season 2. This is the program where we load into Kerbal. We put on our NASA space engineer, rocket engineer uniforms, and we have to perform some sort of mission in Kerbal, something bonkers. We've previously done some crazier ones from this season. Episode 1 was fly a plane with 500 Kerbals in it and land it on the test island. And we did it. We did it. It was pretty bonkers. Episode 2, we had to launch a rocket engine and fuel tank into orbit and then land that same fuel tank and engine. Originally it was on the vehicle assembly building, but then we realized we can't really do that in Kerbal without an insane amount of mods to like give us a landing trajectory, etc. So we landed it. Man, how far do you think that was from KSC? That was probably like, I would say within 2 miles of KSC.
Yeah, it was on close. The same piece of land.
Yeah, it was pretty close. Sorry, I'm gonna move this up here.
Oh, thank you. Audio's good for me.
Audio's good for me. How you doing, Will? You having a good day?
I'm having a great day. You know, I'm just hanging out. Diablo 4 beta is really good.
Yeah. Okay, let's play some Kerbal. Folks, look, I know what these mission briefings are ahead of time because I create them and I put them together. And I'm a little nervous about this one, so we got to get to building and launching as soon as we can. So let's get the briefing. Here we go.
Oh, jeez. Almost dropped my phone. This is your aerospace and atmospheric research physicist. Just got word from the marketing department, and apparently the kids don't like oil anymore. Don't know why. It goes in your cars, you can burn it for fun. They don't like it. They want just to stare at the sun and get our power from that some way. So we gotta build a solar farm in orbit. And it's gotta make at least 1 million electricity per second. So go get 'em, boys. Make those millennials proud.
Well, there you go. Our geriatric engineer has given us a mission. Will, how do you feel?
I hate this already. But I'm glad I'm not playing once again.
Yeah. So,
hey, you're good at docking in space, right?
Well, okay, so let's talk about this. We just need to have an object in orbit that makes 1 million electricities per second.
One solid object.
Yes, one solid object. You are being smart and saying we should take it up in multiple things. I'm bad at docking, so I think we take it up in one thing. I think we just do one big thing. Also, our look, it's either Alzheimer's or dementia that's starting to creep in. I don't know if he really meant 1 million per second because most solar panels in the game, the biggest stock solar panel makes 24 electricity per second. And I did some math and I believe it's like 40,000 plus solar panels we would need.
Well, I mean, he he didn't get to where he was by lying, so he has to be telling the truth and knows the math. So
Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. Look, I don't think we need to plan. Should we go to the VAB real quick and just see what they're doing, or no? Forget those guys. Clear the launch pad. Clear the launch pad. Get rid of that. Get rid of that trash.
yeah,
We got to put a bunch of solar panels. Stop the funeral. Stop the funeral. Yeah. We've got work to do.
We need their bodies for science.
That's correct. This is Engineer Will in front of the press saying we need their bodies for science. Let's get right to it. Shout out to Zach. I see you there in the chat, little boy.
Oh, I should grab chat. Thank you for reminding me.
I a little behind the scenes, but I was too lazy to ask somebody to do that. Uh-oh.
That was me. I'm sorry. I love you. That was me.
I was too lazy to ask somebody to do the mission briefing this week.
Stranger.
Oh, thanks for the follow.
Thanks.
And so I just did a TikTok with the old man filter.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you did makeup or if that was a filter. It was a pretty impressive filter.
It's a filter. Honestly, the big problem is I keep forgetting the screen, the way the screen crops it, it's very tight, it's very square. So if you film a normal selfie or even 16:9, by the time it squares it, it's super close up. So when we shoot the briefings, you have to remember to be far, like to frame yourself small in the camera, which I always forget to do.
Boy.
Oh boy.
Let's get down to the science here.
Sorry, I'm into a little shuffle there.
Listen, I got 3 checks here from the president saying we can as many zeros as we want.
Okay, so I think let's start with the main control. I think everything except for the solar panels needs to be very light. Ayahasi, Hyoko. Are you a goofy? Are you a goofy fan, aren't you?
If they're a Goofy fan, or if that name is their name because they're a Goofy fan, I will kill myself on Twitch. That's a joke, to be clear, but it might happen.
Okay. I think we need to go. Oh, that's the wrong size.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't need Kerbals on this thing.
No. I think we try and make everything small except for the solar panel, and I think we need to make it modular so that so we can just build one section of it, we know how many solar panels it has, and then we just duplicate it out from there.
Ian, you know why we don't need a Kerbal on this rocket?
Why?
So we already got 3 in space.
That's true. We do.
Are they up there still?
I think they are.
Is this a continuous save?
Okay. Oh yeah, it is a continuous save. All right, let me save this as Solar Farm V1. Okay, and the other thing is, I did a little testing. You cannot see how much electricity you're making in total per second unless you are actively charging a battery. So that means we need to have empty batteries on here, a lot of them, so we can either that or we'll go through cheats to try and kill the battery so then we can see how quick we drain it. I mean, fill it. Okay, sorry. I'm getting a little distracted here. Okay, this is the probe core.
Wait,
yeah.
We don't have to put batteries on this thing.
No, so what I'm saying is it does not tell you your total electricity generation unless you are actively filling something.
Yeah, so we need 1 battery for the test, but other than that, we don't need any batteries.
No, because I think we're going to fill the battery too quickly.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, why waste the weight on batteries when that's not part of the mission?
No, I hear you, but we have to have as far as I can tell, we have to have the batteries to tell us the charge rate. And I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's going to be a pain. It's basically what's going to happen. Okay. Actually, honestly, I don't want to start that small. Let's have this guy at the... I'm trying to think of how we want to modularize this. Let's start with the solar panel portion. How about that? Jesus, big.
Whoa. Oh, that's got... We can have it fold out, right?
Yeah.
So it'll all be in a line, and then the whole thing will fold out.
I'm just trying to think of I want like one of these cubes so we can just attach a bunch of stuff to the cube and then duplicate the cube.
Can we launch a sunshine defying gravity style ship with the giant dish on the front?
Oh, you know what? Honestly, this is very light. Did you see this? Like 0.0563.
Oh. Tons.
Pretty light. Okay. So I'm going to put that there, and then I think we need to do... What am I doing? Solar.
What are you doing? Excuse me. Whoa!
It's a honker. How much does that make? That makes 40 per second. I'm going to try and find the biggest one. Can you do some math real quick? 1 million divided by 40 per second. Oh, that one's 45.
Just 1 million divided by 40, right?
Yeah. Check.
25,000.
So we need 25,000 of those solar panels.
No, wait, did he say, wait, can you look at that?
This one?
It produces
40 per second.
40, but that's 3 electric charge 40. I wasn't sure if he may have gotten his conversion rates wrong, and it's like he wanted like
I don't
it's
know.
actually at 10,000.
I don't know if you've worked with him before, but he's pretty stupid with numbers. So I think it was supposed to either be 10,000 or 100,000. Let's shoot for 10,000. Let's do 10,000 divided by 40.
That's 250.
Okay, it's 10,000 then.
Are you sure it's not 1,000?
No, would you say 250? I think that's a good challenge, honestly. Okay. So sorry, I'm trying to figure something out here. I like this guy, right? And this is...
I like it.
So let me do... I want 4 of them. The only problem is those are not... They won't face the sun.
Oh my. So what I think we need to do is build a structure that in space will fold out, and we can put all the mirrors on the edges of that thing. So we need to build the folded in version. So this like middle central structure, I don't think any of them actually attach to it until the very end when we're just trying to put last minute boys on there.
I agree. Sorry, I'm just looking at these and trying to get an idea of the shape when they spread out. Okay, that's pretty cool. So these two are 40 and the curved one was 45, but I think the curved one's a little bit difficult to work with. So let's start building out the curve. So I can put on like...
Oh yeah, I would do 8. Yeah, exactly.
Kind of having... Should be snapping, right? There it goes. Don't know why my snap was turned off. I think it's... I think it's like...
Whoa. Whoa.
I think it's kind of like that, right? Isn't it? So let me try something.
Yeah, I guess you can do it twice.
Oh, you know what? This needs to be on the bottom. To be down here. Because what I'm trying to do is, off of those, I will put a structural member, such as, just an example, not an actual. So what would happen is this target angle limit is 90. That would go like that. And then this one, hey, is like that.
Whoa.
So then, do custom on this one, toggle hinge, this one, toggle hinge. Okay, we're gonna test it real quick. I just want to show you what I'm kind of thinking.
Oh yeah, we're going up, baby.
Because I want it to be like I want it to be horizontally contained, because I think we make one pack with a bunch of solar panels on it, and then we stack them. So this is going to be like this, and then when I hit that... Oh, okay, sorry, let me go back. It needs to stand on something for now. Just put clamps
on a big old fuel.
I was just going to put these guys on.
Oh, those red clamps. Yeah, those are great.
It's got to be pretty. And then... Oh, you know what? This should not be this. This should be a hydraulic.
Whoa. Dang. That's hot.
I think it needs one more... Oh, you know what it needs? This shouldn't be so thick. This should be on a telescoping thing out here. I think it's too wide. So let me show you what I mean. Actually, I'm going to set this to a toggle piston on 1 real quick. Should I do it on 2? I think this comes off over there. I think it's structural mass. Looking for...
It's a little small.
Yeah. Come on. This is better ring.
But then, are you still...
It's still too wide. I need the long one. Where's the long boy? There we go. Okay. And then it's going to be one of these.
Oh, I see.
This is going to be on a 1. I think
I like that. It's a little like easy, but I mean, isn't it the same distance, or just so you can get them farther away from each other?
Well, I think what this gets me is right. It really is. Well, I mean, let's set up the action groups and see how they go.
Yeah.
Because my concern is
when
if
this
it's
launches,
too wide.
they should be up one more, right?
Yeah. Okay. So that's custom 1 is that plus that plus that plus that plus that plus that. Let me remove that and I'll put, that's the inner,
Oops.
that piston, that piston, that piston. So I'm not covering this. Okay, cool. And then let me just check this. Make sure it's okay. This is I think I need a battery on here to make sure it fully extends. There. That serves as a base.
Damn.
So I can delete that.
Looking good. I've been watching those I forget what channel it is, but they make like Mission to Neptune and they like build the ship and do it all cinematic. Wild.
Jeez. Oh, I just wanted you to give me more sunlight. Okay, here we go.
Oh, you wanted to sleep for the night? Whoa.
So packed up, it's that wide, which I think we could stack these and have them in a payload. And then when it goes out. So the only thing is, I think that's extending almost too far because we're going to have solar panels out here, but we're going to have unused space in the middle. So let's either see if we can use the space in between the arms or just make it shorter.
Yeah, that's why I was saying on the end of those, instead of the pistons, is
like an opener?
More of the thing that's on the inner metal beams, so then you can do the solar panels all around.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. Shit. Lord, forgive me. I'm about to do something nasty.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Give it to me. There we go. Okay. So the only thing is it won't let me... I could find something else. I can find something a little smaller than this, but same idea, right?
Yeah.
Actually, let me look at the solar panels. So, oh, it dropped the solar panels because I believe 30, 20, 12.8, 40 per second. Okay, so if I go sideways and I have two of these hanging off there, I go back to the structural, go to and then I go here. You know what? I think it needs to be like octagonal. Like that.
Whoa.
And then it's like that, right? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah. Not necessarily, but I like where this is going.
That's a 2. Let me just get my...
You can do one on top and one below, too, right?
I think they're going to crowd each other out too much. Oh, you're saying top and bottom? Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so now if I do...
I'm just trying to think of ways to put the most amount of these. It's very pretty.
I think we did it, boys. All right, sorry. Let me clean these up. That's not bad.
That looks so cool.
So the only thing is, it's on the bottom, so it's really more like this and a... That didn't work. That.
Oh,
jeez, how do I
see it? Oh, this is gonna be... Won't they block each other though? Or not if you offset them, I guess.
They could potentially, but honestly, it's worth it. All right, let me just get out there so we can see what's happening.
Honestly, if there was a second sun facing the other way, if you put a solar panel in between biosphere, what are they called? Duosphere.
Hi, Baron. How's it going? Okay, here we go. Sorry, I want to get it. Why can't it be sunny out? Huh? Just take me to sunrise.
What's it called? Anyways, binary suns. That's what I'm thinking of.
Okay, here we go.
If you put... Ooh.
Battery's not tall enough. And then that is the full folder.
Do they interfere with each other at all, or I guess not?
I think they do. Maybe. Let's see what we've got. We've got electric charge. Can I... I'm going to check the cheat menu just to see if I can...
At orbit. Base.
No, I want to get rid of all the electricity so we can see how much it's actually doing. Thermal. Isn't there a fuel one? Resources. I'm just wobbling. But let's do this. How many do we have? We've got 8 arms. We've got 4 per. So that's 32. What's 32 times 40. That's 1,280.
Did you see that?
No, I
That was
didn't.
incredible.
I didn't see
How
that.
did you not see that?
I was doing
They
math.
all came off individually. It was wild. Clip that. Oh my gosh. This thing's disgusting.
I think,
I hate
honestly,
it.
I don't think it needs to go out this far.
Yeah, I don't think it does either.
Let me revert to launch and I'll manually. Well, no, let me go back to the. What I'm saying is if all those solar panels were working at full capacity, that's 1,280. That's 12% of the way there. We would just need like 8 of those stacked.
Yeah.
But I think the problem is, my concern is they're too wide horizontally. I'm not sure how to easily put that on a stable rocket.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
I don't think we need the arms, honestly.
I don't think we need the
Whoops.
arms either.
So let me do. Let's do that. Because this is a cheap way to get it to extend, basically.
Yeah. Ooh. Thank God, it's not a bad symbol. Accidentally.
Okay, see, that's much more manageable. Let's go see.
You haven't. Oh, I'm sorry, Baron, and your inflamed gums.
Ugh, that sucks.
That's awful.
I was walking around today and my foot hurt and I
my
looked
God.
at it and I was like, why does my foot hurt? And I had a blister, like a blood blister on the bottom of one of my feet. The thing is, I work from home. I like don't wear shoes pretty much. I don't really walk or run or do anything. So I'm just like, when did that happen? Okay, here we go.
Thanks for the clip, Baron.
Oh, so gorgeous. That's pretty cool, right? And it's not wobbling yet.
Yeah.
So maybe we just try and put this in orbit with 10 of these.
I agree.
I just want to fold it back up. God, it's gorgeous. And there's other
Glad they don't.
there's other solar panels we can put on it too. There's the tall skinny ones that generate a lot that will put on the fuel and everything.
I'm thinking. I still think we do the dish at the front, just to be cool.
Oh yeah, we can do that. All right, so I have some empty batteries here. So that's 36,000 batteries. And then let's put just a donkin' huge fuel tank on it, right? Like that. Oh
That
no,
is
I need to
donkin'
duplicate
huge.
this. I need to duplicate
Yeah,
this.
10 times.
Actually, I'm gonna take the batteries off for now. Just remind me I need to put them back on at some point.
Yeah, but you should build out the truss network, I think.
Yes, which I think is just going to be.
Just reach it to the top and bottom and then duplicate it from there.
Well, I'm trying to. I don't want to run the stress all the way up. I want to
No,
run.
that's what I'm saying.
I want to do
So
one
run
vertical
it to the
section.
top of the panels.
Yeah.
And bottom of the panels, and then
We got it.
we're on the same page.
We're on the same page. Fucking ass.
Boom diada.
Fucking question.
I'll kill you.
Okay, but here's my question.
What's your question? I'll answer it for you.
That's not it. Where did it? And we touch it. Oh,
Why is it all the way out there walking on the runway?
I don't. We're focusing on putting these hinges on here, right? And having it fold out.
Yeah.
What if we just built it around this super lightweight truss instead?
Like
Let's put
sideways?
that. No, as in we don't put hinges on this. We just put the panels on here. But let's put that in our back pocket. If we start having physics or weight problems, this is our lightweight solution. That's what I'm trying to say. Light.
Boy.
Light.
Wait.
Light. Wait, why is this called structural boom?
Light.
Wait.
No. Sit.
Wait. Uh-oh.
Stop.
I don't know that I can attach this because I have to do the... Oh, there it goes. Okay. You ever have it where like it doesn't want to sit on it, so you have to look at it from the side so it snaps?
Yeah.
That's what that was. Okay.
That's what that was.
So it looks like that. And then it snaps on. And... Jeez, where's the... I think I gotta build it up more. I think it's a 4. I think it's a 4. And then it's a... Jeez. Okay. That's the one I want to grab.
Oh. Oh, you're not just duplicating the whole thing.
No, so I'm gonna duplicate...
Yeah, because you don't need to put
this.
multiple of the other thing.
Yeah. But so now I can come down here and I can go that.
Yeah, and you're offsetting the...
Not offset enough. So let me stop that. Okay, so I come down here and I grab it. It's gonna be too much pain to offset it, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
How many of these do I need? Each of these is what? Each of these is 1280 because it's 4 panels times 8 arms. It's 32 panels. What's 32 times 40? I think that's
times
1280
40 equals 1280.
Okay, so I really only need... Can I do 1280 times 8 or do I need to go to 9? I think I need to go to 9.
7.8125 is the number of these we need, so 8.
Oh, cool. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Save this.
Yeah, just 2 more. And then we
Here.
put this whole thing inside of one of those things.
Wait. Yeah, just 2 more. Okay, sorry. I'm just...
Yeah, 2 more.
But we're making them in 2s. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because they're paired, we're having 8. I think we just leave it as is.
Yeah.
Okay. This thing's not gonna be stable, but well, it could be stable. Let me put a little bit of aerodynamic. Let me put a payload on it.
We fucked this up.
Did we? Are you saying we did?
No, I said let me fuck this up.
Yeah. Yeah, you know how this goes. You know how this goes. Give me a moment. Let me fuck it up real quick, okay?
Yeah. Let's spend most of the episode not listening to Will.
Hey, to be fair, we've been successful so far.
You need a little chaos in your life.
Aren't you snapping? Jesus. Oh. See that miracle I just had to pull off? There we go. Okay. Great. It looks perfect.
Damn.
So now I'm going to do fuel tanks up here too. Because I can do, as these stage adapters, I can do fuel tanks.
How do you want to do that shroud thing first? Do you have to do that first?
Yeah, but let me get to the right shroud width with one of these fuels. You're totally right. That's a good call out. But
I'm here.
what's this?
Great call outs.
It's me, I'm the call out boy. Some people call me the call out kid.
Call out, boy. Hey, boss, I can't come in today. Sorry about that. Jimmy, this is the 10th day. I know. I'm the call out boy. Wham, wham.
I don't like how tall this one is.
Call out boy with hits like Trying to think Fall Out Boy songs. Dance Dance would be Couch Couch.
Couch.
Sit Sit.
Panic at the Disco, or is that just another band?
Panic at the Disco is another band.
Okay. You can tell I clearly don't give two shits about these people. Okay, so now I'm going to
only
do the
know
payload.
Fall Out Boy because of Burnout Revenge. Oh, it's like a... Oh, I can't say what it's like, but man.
Keep going. Me keep going.
God, this is delicious.
Let me keep going. You see, it's 12 tons already.
It's not that big. Oh, that's incredible. God.
Oh, yeah. Oh, geez. You know what the problem is, though? We had that probe core in the middle. I need to reroute the whole structure to be down here. Because now I can't grab the whole structure because it's somewhere inside of here, isn't it? Isn't that it?
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Dang, sniped. This man gets all the eBay deals because he just sniped that.
All right, I say this is V1. I'm now going to save it as V2.
Hey, look at us. Saving properly.
I just want to make, because I don't, if we mess up the fuel, etc., I don't. Okay, cool. I want to at least leave the top. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right.
Burnout Revenge is great. First 360 game I got.
Remote guidance computer. I'm going to reroute all of this. Jeez, where was it? Is it above here? There it is.
That's right there.
And this is the new route. Okay, cool.
Oh, thank God.
And then I need to do big old sassy boy.
Hey, it's me. Dale's big old sassies. You may know me from the hit game, Dale.
Okay.
Did that push the top out? Oh, 1,000%.
I think I'm
I want
outside
to
the
blow
building.
this space load into space.
Oh no, we're good.
Space.
It may be touching a little bit at
Yeah,
on
I
the
see a
top.
tiny bit, but that's
It's fine. Okay, and then fuel tanks. Yeah, let me do another. These. Those.
It's like
Perfect.
the Saturn V, but better.
Okay, all right. So we need the most donk ass engine possible.
Oh, you should.
these
Do
are
they
all
have that
boosters.
converter where you can put the 4 engines underneath?
I think. Oh. Ooh.
Is that a fuel tank? Yeah. Oh, it's too small. Is there a bigger version of it?
No. Well, as a fuel tank, it's too big. Let me see if there's a structural one. That's not right. I'm at the bottom.
Oh, that one below that?
Right. Doesn't have fuel, but
Oh, it's a little bit small.
I'm gonna put the other one back because the other one could carry fuel.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I want to put some donkey boys on here.
The big old engines!
All right, so this guy's 4,000 ASL 4100 vacuum. So he's at 4041. But we can go to a different one as long as we get 4 of them, unless I just put 4 on.
Good night,
here.
Baron. Thanks for tuning in. I hope your gums get better.
Okay, let's just do that.
Fuck it. Oh, it looks incredible.
I mean, I think that's it, right?
Yeah, we're just going up. Oh, do you need SAS, like micro propellant, monopropellant? Any of that?
No, well, I have the SAS. I don't have RCS. I don't think we need
RCS,
it.
that's what I meant. I don't think we need it either.
We're averaging 2 to 2.5 hours per episode this season, and I think we're about to finish this in 40 minutes flat. So,
Can you imagine if we did that?
I forgot to change the fuel tanks.
That's okay. You know, everyone learns.
We don't need to do that. Look, I have another ace up my sleeve right here, and I'm not going to tell you it yet, but it is something special.
I have to tell you about this because I'm going to forget if I don't. The Salvation Army today, they had a chef's jacket.
Ooh.
And I didn't buy it, but it was a chef's jacket from... I don't even know what
Take
it
your
says.
time.
Trump National? I don't know what that
Should've
is. Is
gotten
that a golf course or hotel? Anyways, I lost it.
Our TWR is 1.25 and we have 5,000 meters per second delta V, which is enough to get us to orbit.
Hot damn.
If this thing doesn't just fall apart like crazy.
Yeah. Anyways, I took a picture of it because I thought it was really funny. Because the jacket being there means they had to sell it. Yeah! Lift off!
It's a little slow, but I think the engines are getting a little upset at each other.
Like almost explode. Oh.
One of them went, but it didn't blow any fuel.
We are
We're
listing
fine.
a little bit.
It's just when we get to here.
Do you see the top? The thing is wiggling out.
We have to do a test, okay? There goes the fairing.
Oh. Just ejected out of there.
Look at all the little tiny
that's
pieces.
a lot of panels. Like that it's still tracking the ring.
I think it was a terrible test because when I ejected the fairing because it was going down, the fairing just immediately came back and hit the control of the rocket. All right. Look, I think there's only one thing and one thing only we can do, which is we're going to go down to it blew up the engines. So we can't do 4 of these guys. They can't be that. I think they're clipping into each other. But if we find something that's just as powerful and we put boosters on, we'll be okay. So this is, remember, this is 40, 41. So it's 13, 14, that's 17, 20, 18, 20. See, that's the problem, is that one thing is just like obscene power. It's 25, 28. I think we have to go with 25, 28. Well, no, I think we found it.
Oh man. I mean, can you just put those on the bottom without that fuel tank?
Oh
no, it wouldn't.
There's not 4 attachment points. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I answered my own question.
It's only 17 meters per second. Oh, different fuel type. Liquid fuel oxidizer. Liquid fuel oxidizer. Liquid fuel oxidizer. This is a fuel tank as well, right? Liquid fuel oxidizer. Cool.
Damn.
I mean, this is it.
You're gonna put some boosters that will pop. Oh no.
I didn't check the TWR, but we had enough delta V.
See that?
I'm gonna change the mission briefing real quick. Actually, let me.
Oh yeah. Should be 100,000, 10,000, 10,000.
Jeez. Okay, here we go.
Oh, beanie weenie. Eric.
Why? I'm gonna extend them. Oh, you know what? They're not extending because I immediately ran out of electricity. This is honestly fuck Kerbal. This is the biggest problem with Kerbal, is sometimes they're just like spaghetti structures. Anyways. It didn't do that in
OMG is
flight.
right.
Okay, look, we're gonna do some. Let me check my TWR. What was my TWR? So the TWR was too low.
I think you need those boosters on the side.
But I don't think that. But even when we drop the boosters, we're still gonna have too much. It's still gonna go back to the 0.95
But at that point,
TWR.
you'll have less fuel.
No, because they're boosters.
No, but in my imaginary world.
No, but in mine.
So wait, take some fuel out of the fuel tank and just rely on boosters for a bit.
No, I like my idea better, which is we're gonna go back to the engines that blow up. Okay.
Not gonna work.
We're just gonna see what happens. But we're also going to put on.
Blow up.
Where are my couplers?
Wait. Why don't you put another set of like dividers and then put the engines on so they don't hit each other?
Let me do this. Let me try and find a better thing than this. I know we tried to find one. Let me find one if it actually, because it may be in structural. That's the one that we were using. Is that the one we were using?
No, that's unless it rotated. That one looks different.
Well, honestly, let's try this.
I guess that was the one.
No, maybe it won't blow up. I think this one's slightly different. Yeah, because this doesn't have fuel in it.
Yeah.
Why does this have solid
now
fuel
we're
on
at
it?
0. We're at 0 meters per second.
I know, because I changed the engine type, so methane oxidizer.
Oh, you gotta put all the fuel.
Methane oxidizer. Oh, I've got 2 up here. Methane oxidizer. Methane oxidizer. Is this? Oh, this has an engine in the center of it as well, a booster. That's why it had solid fuel on it.
Oh, let's use it.
Let's use it. Let's use it.
Why not use it?
Like let's use it.
Yeah. Gary, it's literally
Let's
right there,
use it.
dude. Dig them up.
I feel like the fairing is the only thing keeping the solar farm from not wiggling right now. Why did it go to that? It's done.
Oh, it's like a burst. That was cool. That was great. Was that good for you?
I forgot to add. No! I'm gonna turn SAS off. Because I think SAS is causing it to self-wobble.
Yeah, because it's overcorrecting.
Good on fuel.
And we're going fast.
Not really, but yeah.
Can you run that fast?
Yeah. I ran track in preschool. Can you clip that for me, please?
Okay. I don't. Zach, clip that. You're watching.
I've been using that clip that button on the dashboard. It makes it nice and easy.
Oh, I didn't. Oh yeah.
Okay, so when we get Apple Apps is high enough, I'm gonna kill it.
Do it.
So here's my concern, Will. We forgot the empty batteries, but we did the math, so we know the math works out. I don't know if I have enough batteries to extend the panels far enough to start charging. We may kill all our electricity just trying to extend the panels. I'm gonna start to tilt over a little bit.
I don't care. We're in space right now. I mean, what's your Apple axis? I would just cut it and put a maneuver.
I'm just gonna get to 80. Just because I am still in atmosphere, I may burn a little bit of that Apple app off.
Hi, welcome to Appy Bees. Do you want an Apple app?
Hey, you want to burn some of that Apple app off? You fat ass.
Hey man, you coming in here with that Apple app? I pull up to the Apple app.
That's pretty good, but
Apple
I
up.
think I need to straighten it out. Just why is it so sensitive?
Ooh,
She said.
that's a cool noise.
Will, I'm sorry, this isn't going to work.
Why?
We're out of electricity.
No!
Yeah, the SAS.
You should
burned
put
it.
a little solar panel on top. Like if we had that whole big thing at the front, that would have worked.
I can't even fire the fairing. Well, I've lost control completely because I have no power. So I need to put just a tiny
dish
battery
on the very
here.
top.
Yeah. So to be clear, put a tiny battery so that we have enough power to control it, etc., just to get the sails out. The other thing is I'm going to ditch the empty battery plan. That was a stupid restriction because of the game. We did the math. We know as long as we're pointed at the sun, we're going to have more than 10,000.
That's what I was trying to say.
Hey, how about you go cuck yourself? Okay.
Hey, what if you went and pooped on your own face and then?
Hey, what if you pooped your face right off your mouth? Should I put RCS on here too?
Guy, remember the film? Yes, I recall.
What's the mass on this? 0.02.
Thick.
You shouldn't be. Kind of want to put a big battery on here. Stupid. This is a big battery, 3.6T. No, we don't need to risk that. So this is a 400.
How much power do you need?
Just enough to throw all the things out. So I put
put like 100.
I put 1600. I don't know if that's enough or not, but it's worth trying. Okay, so we did that. Honestly, I think
We'll
I want
test it when we get on the launch
Shut
pad.
I think I want to put RCS on here so I can do a gravity turn. No, that's not worth trying. We'll do that when things fail.
But see if it's enough power on the launch pad. Don't get us into space again. What do you want?
See if my
what?
Dick's got enough power
It's
on
a
the
workplace.
launch pad. Squirt
It's
place?
a workplace.
Excuse me?
It's a workplace.
It's a squirt place. Excuse me? Okay, all right, let's do it. I've got 1600. I'm going to fire
Can you imagine
this.
being in a cramped space with sweaty men?
Okay, and then I'm going to extend.
Was it enough?
I don't know. I pressed the button to extend it.
Extends it a little bit.
It
like
really. Well, let me just do the solar panels then. There we go.
I mean,
It's
that worked.
beautiful. It's charged. I just
Like
look at
a
one of these.
Toilet brush.
It's like 0 sun exposure. Blocked by solar array. Oh, it's gorgeous though, isn't it? Is this guy at least getting power? This it's
I mean, we don't have to get to 10,000. We theoretically can get 10,000.
Yes. We're gonna.
If the sun was all
a
around
bunch of
us at
Kerbals
all
out there
times.
with flashlights. let me at least throw some struts on here just to see if that would help. From the top to the bottom.
I wonder if we could have. My initial plan was like more fold out and just make it super wide once it's up there, but I think that's a little outside of our oeuvre.
Yeah, 100%. So I'm gonna put those up there, and then they're just gonna go all the way to the top up here. How do I attach these again?
Oh, you just want to click.
Which one, the left or the right?
You just want to go ahead, whichever one is feeling fine. There's a little knob in the middle. You want to kind of circular motion. And then click.
No. Oh, they attach down there. Okay, slight change of plans. I think I want to put a wide structure at the top, and then we like a hat, and then we cap it, and then I can tie down the cap, so it becomes like a capsule,
Like a sandwich.
like a hat.
You could have just
Real.
said sandwich, because that's what it is.
Oh yeah, like that. Excuse me. Wait, hey. Doesn't want to snap. Can you go on the ground for a bit? Thank you. Like that, right? And then I can strut that to that. Shut up. This is math and physics.
Why don't you put some more solar panels on it too, just in case?
Oh, I forgot. I can put solar panels down here on that guy.
Oh yeah, because we're not. We're not ejecting it, are we?
No, we got enough on it. Where's the struts? There's the strut. So if I can do a strut from
Center stage.
strut from center. Strut from center. Strut from center.
And click.
Strut from. I wonder if it's because of the fairing.
And
I'm gonna delete the fairing. And strut from center. And
click.
strut. And strut.
click.
And strut.
What if you go from the top to the bottom? Does that work?
If you go from the top to the bottom, this rocket, baby. What if it's just not letting me connect up here? Nope, I can connect that.
Ooh, bit rate.
Strut and center.
Strut.
Strut and center. Strut and center.
Just click it though when you get it down there. You want to click, Ian.
Can I attach it to itself at least to prevent it from wobbling? Can I do it there?
I would, if I were you, I would click.
I hate this bit now, but I'm the one that started it. It doesn't want it. It's being an asshole. Okay, so...
Oh, so now that that's not there.
Do it again?
Maybe.
This time try to click. Left click. But it's not like a hold. It's just a single click. Don't double click.
No,
just
it's a right
click.
click. Are you not right clicking?
It's not a right clicking piece of shit.
Oh, try it again.
Try again. All right, look, I hate to
reverse
do
your
this,
controls.
but
Why is our rocket inside the building?
I had to drop it. These make 40 per second.
Yeah, but how much do they weigh?
Like 2-3 pounds each.
2-3 pounds?
And then when I
Is
extend
that why
them,
our thrust to weight or our thing went down?
so what
We're
if
at 4,800 now. We're not
okay,
gonna
look,
make
we have a
space.
V1. I'm gonna save this as V2. Okay. Saving this as V2. I'm now gonna create a V3, and I'm gonna do this. Okay, but keep an open mind. Keep an open mind, okay? Whoops.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
I can get
click.
rid of the fairing. No, I was trying to move the fairing, and I thought I was trying to build the fairing. And then what if we just do a whole bunch of these goobers? So
that
they're
gonna be
on the
enough?
fuel tanks. They're 40. How many did we need?
We needed 8 things of 40. Right? That's the math I did. How many were on the old thing?
Isn't it just 250? Because 10,000 divided by 40.
Yeah, it's 250. We need 250 of them.
Okay, but I've got 5 here on one tank.
So you
No,
need
that's
50.
5 times 8 is 40. How many of them do I need? 250? God damn.
So 250 divided by 5.
Wait, why are you doing divide by 5?
Because you have a 5 tall, which means you need 50 in each of those things.
Yeah, but I could double up this rocket. don't act like that.
So then you need 5 in each of those.
For a second there,
happened?
it was not happy for a second there. So I would need 5 of these. However, if I did that's 16 times 5.
You still need 50. I don't know how you don't understand that part.
No, because it would be 25. Because I doubled the number on each row.
5 times 50 is 250.
No.
Help me.
No, but what I did was I doubled the amount on each row. So the number of rows should be halved, right?
No, I'm saying if you have 5 rows of them, you need 50 in each row to equal 250.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It doesn't matter that you put 16.
I only need 10 in each row?
If you did 10 of them,
50 in
you'd
each
only
row.
need 5 in each row. You need 50 in each row right now. You idiot.
I know. It's like I'm hearing the numbers, but I'm not listening to anything around the number. So I just hear a number and I start doing math and I'm like, oh, that's divided by 2 times 7. Just an idiot over here.
Times Tevin?
Times
What's
Tevin.
that, a new number?
I love Tevin. Okay. All right. Let me do this.
What's Tevin? Is that a real
Tevin
thing?
these balls. I don't even know what that means. Tevin these balls. Oh,
Tevin
no.
sounds like the worst bro ever.
Yo, this may be too big. Get in the ceiling. There we go.
Okay, so now that you have 10 rows,
I'm an idiot though. I
how
should
many
have.
will you need in each row?
Sorry, I should just build one and then duplicate it from there. Hey, stop it! I saw you do that. Jesus. Stick it. Yeah.
Okay, so put 5 rows.
I
of
hear
them.
you. I need 250 total. So if I do 5 rows, then I need 50 per row.
But if you do 10 rows, you need 25. But that little cylinder thing, the concave thing at the top, I say put a row on there too.
Well, I can put these. See,
And
these
then
guys.
I was wondering, what if
these
we put
guys
some
make
sort of like curved
45.
thing on the front?
These guys make 45, so I could honestly build a whole thing off those.
Yeah. See,
Let's
that'd
just
be cool.
let's pack these first and see where we're at, right?
Okay.
So the mask I can do is 8. Let's count this.
That's 8.
1, 2, 3. So that's 24 per row. We needed to get to 25, but we can figure it out. So let me.
So 250 divided by 24. Oops, I did times. 250 divided by 24. Oops, I did the wrong one. It's
Yeah, what-
10.41.
No, that's not what I needed. If we only do 24 with 10 rows, what's the gap left? Because that's how many solar panels we'll have to put elsewhere. If that makes sense.
You're really gonna ask me that?
Yeah, my brain's burned right now, buddy. There ain't no math going on in this head.
We need 10 more of 40.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that because the curved ones make a lot.
24 times 10 is 240.
We already established my brain's mush, baby, okay?
Oh, what?
So, yeah, just keep kicking me in the balls
there.
while I'm on the floor, okay?
The exact thing you do to me, you
Just roll me over every now and then so I
don't.
don't choke on my puke, okay?
I'm gonna roll you over because I want a frontal.
Excuse you?
I don't even know what that means. Man, your game's loving this, right?
Yeah. I don't know why. Like, we had more than this on there before.
Yeah, but those ones were weird. I'll play it with
Big
that.
battery.
Big battery. Small battery. Middle. Still small battery. Perfect battery.
Did I ever put SAS on here?
I don't think so. Too much of a goober.
I need to save this before this game crashes. It's too tiny. It's too tiny. It's honestly still too tiny. Shut up. I just don't like this.
You sound like
Shape.
me at the brothel.
To yourself?
No.
Too
to the
tiny.
People I'm choosing. What? Why would I be at the brothel? Not on the menu.
TWR is okay. So let's boogie.
Well, yeah.
This
But
is
it's not enough panels yet.
I know, I just want to see if it's gonna shit the bed right now, physics-wise.
Physics-wise, such a lovely day.
How you guys doing out there? Zach's still there. Hi, Zach. You excited for the Grand Prix tomorrow?
Is there a Grand Prix? You know, sometimes I check on that F1 channel. I realize there's people who have been talking in there. I haven't
Okay, here we
muted.
go. Is this? Oh, I still have that center.
Did you have the right fuel in there? Oh, wait, your thing's not up. Throttle's not up.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
We're making progress. It's a chubby
Those
little
X-ray
boy.
bodies. Reminds me of my... Yeah.
It is a chode
Chode
rocket.
rocket.
God, that's sexy.
Ooh, that is sexy.
Oh, I was
Not
gonna
as sexy as the Wiggle before.
Yeah, I was gonna leave SAS off. It's shimmying. It's not quite twerking. I think a twerk is when it does a rapid back and forth.
No, that's a Hank.
Yeah, we gotta come up with terms for these. What's a wiggle? What's a twerk? This is a shimmy. Or is this a shake?
Once we get over Tevin, I think then we really know what works.
We're doing okay. It's very slowly gaining speed. But again,
Yeah, it's catching up on preschool you.
what was my preschool? Was it like 190?
It's like 220 when I said Imagine that. Oh, that feels like something that'd be in The Boys, is like a little kid who runs super fast, but just like plows into a wall and kills himself or something.
That is in The Boys. It's called A-Train.
I know, but
And there's a whole other person
but he's
with the same
older.
power.
I'm just saying, as a kid, like if you saw kids messing up.
Should I try to tip over? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna slowly try to tip over just to see if
You can do it.
okay,
I
that's
think
enough
it's a bad
tipping.
idea.
That's enough tipping.
Listen, we're gonna get all the way into orbit and not have enough solar panels.
Oh, we don't have enough right now, anyways, because we didn't put extras. But I just want to know if
know.
there's problems.
I'm gonna be mad. So we have to do it all again.
Gorgeous. I do like the look. It's ribbed. It's ribbed for Mother Nature's pleasure.
Space, you old lass. We'll be penetrating you today.
There we go. It's doing its own gravity turn. Cool. I'm gonna kill it at 80,000.
The Apple Appy?
Apple Appy. It's Apple Appy hour at Applebee's.
2-for-1 Apple Appies when you bring in a rocket.
2-for-1 Apple Appies.
2-for-1 Apple.
Come on in, try our quesadilla burger.
It'll send you to Mexican heaven.
Oh, God. It's honestly turning over a bit too quick. But just keep going. I don't want it to lean over completely yet. So I'm feathering it back.
I hear it.
Burning too much fuel in this stupid maneuver. I'm going to kill it here. Okay, so here's what happened last time. Well, we have enough electric charge. I set the maneuver, and in setting the maneuver and doing SAS, it used up all of our fuel. There we go. That's good enough. So what do we have? We've got 1956. We've got that. Turn this on. Node in 1 minute. Get me to there.
Let's
It doesn't have RCS, so it doesn't want to go to the. I think I'm just gonna feather it up a little bit.
I mean, maneuver node is so far away.
This at least gets it moving. I got a long burn time. Should I just punch it?
7 minutes.
I'm gonna punch it.
I forgot about that.
As long as I watch this. I don't think we're gonna deorbit because of this. Actually, I think I might want to kill the burn and then reburn. What do you think? Are we okay? Kind of okay. Come on, you're fine. I probably should put some RCS monopropellant on here. It's so big that we can put small tanks in and won't care.
Yeah.
Okay, build it, build it, build it, build it, build it. Going to 80 here. That's good enough. Okay, you ready for the moment?
Ready for the moment. Whoa! Whoa! What a sparkle!
God, that's genuinely, like, gorgeous. Isn't it? And it's not getting the full flow, but fuck you, who cares?
I mean, I would say we did it. I can't believe it.
Wow, I can't believe that we... Nope. Okay, so here's what we got to do. How many panels? You said we needed 10 panels?
We need 10 more of those.
Oh,
so
I
you can
see
put them
now.
on that curve up there.
I see now, because if I did 24, if I did 240 total and we needed 250, then you do 240 minus 250, which is negative 10, and then you get rid of the negative. And that's the 10. I see it now.
Yeah, we need to get rid of 10 more panels. We have too many.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna do mono first.
Kiss?
You know where the term monopropellant, like what it means? I learned this today on YouTube.
One propellant.
It's correct. No, it means it does not need an oxidizer. That's correct.
Ah.
Hey.
Right.
Okay, so that goes there. I think I want to put the solar panels next, so then I know where I can put RCS thrusters. So we can either do these, which are 40, or we can do... Those are the big ones we were using before. Those were 30. Where's the other? The curved one. Here it is. This is 45. So that's 4. That's 8. I think that's technically enough because they're bigger, but I do want to... put that on there.
Damn, girl. It's like a little Pope hat.
Cool. So let's do some center of mass, and let's do some RCS engines. And where's my little blister pods? I really like these guys. Okay. And then they say try and make them either on the center of mass or equidistant from them. And I think we want 4 of them. So I'll do 1 at the bottom, 1 at the top. That should be enough, right? Yeah, that's good, right?
That's perfect.
Okay, just before we go, any other things that were bothering us or cumbersome or annoying? I think this is it. It's boogie.
I mean, I'm a little annoyed that it's not... I feel like if we weren't trying to squeeze this into 2 hours, I feel like we could come up with to actually get the flow of electricity working, but we're too haphazard for that. We're too low budget.
Honestly, we're starting to hit the problems with KSP in terms of like game mechanics and stuff, because I would love to throw another stack on there and redistribute them, but it's literally too tall for the VAB.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
Oof. It's great. We're doing great.
Slowly but surely.
Doing great. Oh yeah, I feel like I have a little bit better control of this.
Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum-ba-dum.
What did they say? Get to 150 and go 5-10 degrees and then turn on SCS to procreate.
Yeah, it was 150 and then after 10,000 feet.
No, that's the old way.
Is that?
Yeah, the new way is you can start it and then procreate it. Yeah, remember we looked it up, the old way changed, so the new way is...
Yeah, but I remember there was still altitude part of the equation.
There was an altitude where, like, you stop it.
Yeah, maybe that was it.
But it is slowly turning over. Isn't there
We call this rocket Apple because it's gonna be a turnover.
Yeah, it's slowly rolling over. How much are these generating? Hey, look at that. They're already generating plenty. So that would have been a little bit tougher, but we could have just built a rocket that was just covered in these solar panels. But it would have had to be taller. and taller we were hitting the VAB limit. Because these make 8%. These make like 12% more than these.
I think we should have built a giant, like, dish, like, huge dish with just boosters underneath that just push the whole thing into orbit.
Could have, yeah. I think there's a mod that makes the VAB bigger. I think I may need to install that mod. On tip over.
Yeah, that's smart.
I'm gonna kill it at 80.
On our propellant working very hard.
What fuel is that using? Oh, it's liquid fuel. They have their own liquid fuel.
Oh.
Liquid fuel RCS blocks, that's what they are. Oh, I was supposed to do my maneuver. Okay, so there is one other thing we can do, Will. This is my cheat.
Launch us into orbit around the sun?
Yes. It gets a
Do we have
lot.
enough?
It gets us a lot more energy. So because we're not fully efficient, I think we kind of have to do that. We have to try and get ourselves into an orbit. And then as we pass by the sun, it doesn't even have to be, it'll be a solar system orbit. Let me put it that way. So let me see.
Do we have enough fuel?
Let's see. What are we going to have? We got 24.
I mean, honestly, I would use the orbit thing. That might get you the best path.
So that's our max. But if I burn it. Oh, there we go. That's an escape.
Oh, beautiful.
In the wrong direction, though. I think we... So I'm trying to...
I think you just gotta do it.
And where does that... But that puts us in the same orbit as this. So we're not going to have any fuel left to... You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Jeez, am I at apoapsis? Pretty much am.
You can't go back.
We got time. I'm going to put some boosters on this sucker. I think if we have enough in orbit, then we can...
We can align to the sun.
Yeah, I think we want to skirt the sun. I think that's what we want to do.
Do you think if you gravity turn it the other way, we'll be facing towards the sun?
Yeah, I think so. But let's put some boosters on here and see how that helps us. Do 4. There we go.
Do.
Not like... There we go. Wait, it's not... Is it not on it?
There we go.
Barely. Fuel tanks.
Barely.
Size. Where's my Clydesdale?
Oh, we want those Clydesdales. Love our Clydesdales.
Honestly, they look a little tiny. I mean, just 7,000. Did you see that?
Oh my gosh. Throat coat. Put those on.
Good old Chode boy.
Is there a fourth one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Damn.
So we're gonna...
That is a handsome boy.
Throw them suckers, then that. Okay. Yeah. So I don't want to say our new goal, but in order to make up in design of inefficiencies,
yeah, I like this.
We got to get closer to the sun. That's it.
Listen, the doctor's saying save this man's life, and we're saying what is a life?
What's a life? Gotta save a day.
Like, what's the bare minimum we can do so this guy can be considered alive?
Not a big fan of what's happening right now, but
Play this at my funeral.
oh, I think those are. I think the little retro solid fuels are for a soft landing of the engine pods. That's why they just like fire a little bit. You know what I mean? Okay. So the couplers aren't working properly. Let me just redo the couplers. I didn't trust these couplers anyway. They didn't look right.
What are they supposed to look like, Ian? What does a trustworthy coupler look like?
Does a trustworthy coupler look like? Oh, these are the normal ones, aren't they?
Doth thou say?
Doth thy tits.
Thine own thrust beggeth to come.
Oh, I mean, it's Boogie Baby. Daddy's first boogie.
Boogie Bugle Boy.
Boogie Boogie Bugle Boy.
Yeah, that's the song. Boogie Bugle Boy.
They're working. Oh, it's beautiful. Did that blow? Isn't there normally a tower here? Did that blow up the tower?
No,
okay.
No tower.
Maybe I'll just switch to the other solid fuels. I mean the other boosters. What do you think the problem is here?
Yeah. I don't know. Can you remove a set of panels because we've overdone it?
Just put them
or
down
yeah,
here.
maybe try it down here.
In.
Yeah, I say. Still try those Pete ones out. What up? I didn't mean to foghorn leghorn. Yes.
Yes.
Barodrum. Is that a LaCroix?
Once we have the 10,000 solar per second, then we just need to make it 100 times bigger. And we'll be at 1 million. Why are you bouncing like that?
He's just excited.
Why? Okay, isn't there one that goes on the bottom?
Yes. Didn't we find that one? That big one?
I think we did. Okay, look. This is where Kerbal just decides to, like, dig you down, you know? I'll just put this Pele on the bottom. Come on up here. Grab you from here. Put you there. But I need a coupler ring. There. I need a coupler. That's not the right size. right size. You know, honestly, maybe it is just that. And then that. That. Okay. Okay, I think this should be a little bit better. I don't know. It's probably still going to be wonky, honestly, because now that I think about it, whenever you go from 1 to 4, the 4 are no longer stable. Like, that introduces physics wonks. It's been a long day.
I got so fed up trying to do my taxes earlier today that I just started playing Diablo instead.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
I don't understand. These are like supposed to be way more powerful than these. Oh, but it's they're lifting their own mass though. This is still going to give us more fuel in orbit for sure.
For sure.
For sure. Honestly, and they're still cooking. We wanted to go the other way, right? Hey,
Yeah, I want to try it.
Jeez, these little suckers.
Oh, yeah, they're having a good time.
Come on. Stay back. Okay, so we want to go 270, not 90. Oh, stay stable. Just want these suckers to go away, honestly. They have the thrust vectoring on, so any correction I make... We have to go back to vehicle assembly. Thrust vectoring needs to come off. Those guys. Causing issues. Okay, and then I think I go prograde. Come on. Move the prograde. We're not quite 270, but we're still doing better than normal.
You can ditch those things soon, which is nice.
It's turning too much. See the rockets flex. My 2 corrections. They suck.
Oh, man.
Come on, let me ditch you.
Ditch. Ooh, it's kind of farting it out. Oh, what happened? Where are we?
I think it just didn't like the decouple. I do have the decouplers on top of each other. But it had to be like that. I'm going to do a force percent 10? But you see what I mean?
I don't know. Yeah.
It's because I couldn't find the right size decoupler. Maybe I'll just go with the smaller coupler.
I still can't believe putting them on the side doesn't work. It's so stupid.
I know. Still gonna leave that at, I'm gonna dial it back to 50. And then this guy. Hey, stop it. Just get on it. And then I'm going to do control, gimbal locked. Cool. Save it. I've got 4, couple, 4. Okay. Okay. We made it. Here we go.
See it bouncing a little bit.
It's working. Okay, I stopped the roll. Wants to lean over a bit, though. Honestly, I may just let it spin.
Yeah, spin. There's no one on it. I'm not gonna throw up.
Just makes it a little bit harder to control, but it'll spin, stabilize itself. Be harder to pitch it in the right direction, but... Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, let's turn on SES. Let's see if that helps. A little bit. We're doing the gravity turn early.
What is gravity?
What is gravity? I'm gonna put it to prograde.
Perfect.
We're almost at
Nailed it.
apoapsis.
The apple appy's looking good.
This is looking great.
Chef just put them in the oven.
We're back at 90. I know that wasn't the plan, but we're gonna be okay.
Yeah, we're good.
I think I do need to have just a little bit of gimbal on these guys.
Yeah. I mean, this is where the sunlight lives.
That's correct.
Out here.
Okay, we're gonna go for a swim.
So, I mean, this is 500 Kerbals. We're gonna make it to the test island. At least we can test the dismount, maybe?
That's what I was thinking. If we burn through, I can test the dismount.
Maybe don't head towards the ground?
You know, honestly, I'm trying, but I think it's there's something about the big solar panels that is not optimized. Did you look at my throttle? Look at my throttle. You ready? I'm gonna press full throttle now.
Damn. This is a tool-assisted speed run that we're doing.
It is really
Free
slow
frame.
going. I want to see how loud. Oh yeah, my fans are spinning.
Spinning.
Okay, all right. I think all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them back to have the gimbal, but I'm gonna bring the gimbal down to like 25%. I think that's because I was able to control it. It was difficult, but I was able to control it previously, but I'll bring it down to 25. 5. Okay. Let's go some.
Nice. Sounded great.
Oh, pretty good. Did you do anything
How do you
for St. Patrick's Day yesterday?
No, I kind of forgot it was St. Patrick's Day.
I remembered, but I was like, what am I supposed to do?
I'm surprised it didn't even come up at work.
It's just kind of a lame holiday now, I think.
Yeah. I did get my first set of 35 millimeter pictures back, though.
Oh, that's cool.
Some good ones in there, some truly awful ones.
So I'm just paying attention too much to keeping it at least pointed in the right direction. Why are you swinging so much? It's like swinging with an old... swinging more than an old man at the gym.
Grandpa?
No, that's not right. Swinging more than an old man naked in the gym.
Getting into a bathtub?
His nuts are hanging low. That's what it looks like, okay? That's what I'm trying to say.
I thought he was a swinger.
I'm just going to point it appropriate and see how it does.
Oh, this is great.
just need to get rid of those suckers. It's doing a gravity turn to 270. I didn't want it to, but it's doing that.
When in Rome.
God.
I mean, it's pointing towards the sun. It knows where Mama is.
It knows where it needs to go.
And it's not 2 frames a second.
I'm at least stopping the gravity turn a bit. That apoapsis is not very satisfying, though. The apoapsis is like, yeah, you'll climb for a couple seconds more, and that'll be it. Oh, God, just peter
We need to be about 9 kilometers above the surface.
Come on, just peter out, you assholes.
Hey, Peter.
Peter out. Yeah. Okay. The problem is I lose control as they sputter out. Just kill it, dickbags. There we go. See, it's almost like a recovery.
Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep it at 45. 270 on the compass, 45 vertical.
Folks, we got 270 on the compass, 45 on the vertical, and we'll be back in half an hour with crazy music.
Look at that. We went up and then we went sideways. We're doing okay.
Good though.
I don't know that we're actually
I think we'll
saving any
make
fuel
it.
with this method, but
But it's fun.
it told us we had 1,200 more Delta V, but I feel like we just burned all of it with bad maneuverability.
Yeah.
But we'll get as close to the sun as we can. So you're saying I should burn to orbit and then set an intersect, and that will tell me where best to burn out of orbit?
Yeah, that like stopwatch thing they added, you like set your target and it'll make a maneuver node at the best time to do it.
Gotcha.
And then you can hit like fast forward and you'll like spin around for 3 days and then
Nice.
line up with it. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I was glad when they added that.
We're doing okay. Picking up speed. I just realized it kind of sucks. We're going into the sun. Like, you can't see the rocket like this. Like, it doesn't really show up on stream.
Bum, ba, bum, ba, 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 bum.
I think last time we had like 2,400 Delta V by the time we got to apoapsis.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So we'll just burn to a minimum orbit and then use the extra to try and leave. This is extra credit here, basically. We've already succeeded. Excuse me, why are you going so slow all of a sudden? Man, those solar panels, they're from a mod, so that mod just may not be optimized at all. I'm hoping it'll come, the performance will come back, that it's just doing this because we're going through like some boundary. Like at some point it should kick us out of planetary physics, right? like trying to render the
Yeah,
ground
true.
and stuff. Maybe I'm just not going to look at the ground. Let's do that.
Maybe extend all the panels now?
That's a good idea.
It might be a good idea. Someday we'll make it high, higher than the sky, where the sun will be so nice.
Gonna be okay.
Do we get more frames if you switch over to the map?
Oh, map? That's a smart idea. Yes. So I can just control via nav ball. Hey, smart.
You're welcome.
Kind of want to start burning Procreate now. I'm gonna stop at 75.
All right. Smat.
Okay. All right. So now we're going to burn to a minimum orbit. What's that up about? Not bad. Can get just a smidge.
We start turning
Right.
yourself towards the maneuver.
So we're gonna have 1100 left.
And we're facing towards the sun, so we can kind of gravity slingshot ourselves to it.
Yeah, I just need to make sure. That isn't orbit like 68 or 69, something like that.
Yeah, I think it's it was 69 something, 420 maybe, something like that. Yeah, I wouldn't do it below 70, to be honest.
I know, I'm just trying to make sure I don't burn too much on. Jeez. Does it do that? I hate it when it does that.
Oh, that
There we
one
go.
was good.
Gotta start burning soon anyways. Burn at 25. Now, I think I just want to point it at Procreate, right? As soon as I hit apoapsis. Cool. Cool. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. To 70, you asshole. Nice. Okay. All right. So let me kill this orbit. We got 991 left. And then we're going to set target. Can I not set this as the target? I'll set Moho as the target. It's close enough. So now Isn't it set target and then what's the and then isn't there an intercept?
So the way I did it was there's like a orbital thing on that right side paneling.
Here?
No, you're like missing symbols from the final game.
I am 1 or 2 versions back.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't have it.
Thought it did. Can you look it up real quick? Because we're in a stable orbit, so we got plenty of time. Because I thought setting the target would set that, like, inclination declination, right? Pretty sure my maneuver is just going to be my periapsis anyways, because that's the fastest speed I'll be going. Hi, dude, man. Thank you for the time. Oh. I think it's... I got it. But it's
Okay.
but that was for the moon. So I think I have to deorbit first.
It's the update 1.12 added the Kerbal alarm clock in the transfer maneuver tool.
Where's the transfer maneuver tool? I think I'm just gonna burn at periapsis. I think I just need to burn to deorbit. Because I can... Yeah, okay, I got it now. I think you have to get out of Kerbal orbit and then it will show it. Because you're looking for the ascending and descending node, right?
That's it's just one of the panels on the side is the thing I was looking for, but I think you figured it out anyways.
Yeah. So I need to burn... I spend most of my fuel to deorbit, but what if I just deorbit at a different point? Yeah, that gets me closer, doesn't it? I think I just need to deorbit in such a way that I get thrown at the sun.
Yeah. That's
No.
a sun orbit.
It is, but it's just costing me more fuel to get into roughly the same orbit. So I'm just going to use my elementary physics. You want to do it when you're going the fastest, because then you don't have to add as much speed, and you're going the fastest at the periapsis, right? So I think I want to burn at the periapsis. And then I'm just going to bringing it back so that I get the bare. Just want to tickle it. I'm looking at this purple line. Like, it already tells me that I'm going to deorbit. But I need to be able to see it when I lose it, because I just want to burn the minimum. Oh, here we go. There. 754. That's pretty easy. It's my RCS blocks firing. It's just an 18-second burn time. I'll still have 100. I'll still have 240. It's So I have 245 delta V left.
Nice.
And to do that, and then I'm just going to wait for the apoapsis and burn retrograde.
Get us in.
Here we go. Wonder if I'm going to stop time warping, and then I'm going to see if the rocket view is any better. Yeah, it's better.
Oh, good. I think once we got out of the atmosphere physics,
Yeah.
we calm down.
I'm not going to deploy the solar panel until we're at the end.
Yeah, that's more fun. More dramatic.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the map view because I can tell it's slowing down a bit. It's not counting down as quickly as it should.
Slow motion.
All right, 9 seconds. It's wobbling a bit. Cool. There's the escape.
Oh, that's so fun.
Okay, let's time warp.
Again. Oh, you're control locked.
I think they said it's because of like SAS being on or something. I can just mark it complete. I still don't fucking know what control locked means. Yeah, 249. Isn't that exactly what I said? No, I said 254. So we went a little bit over. All right, I'm gonna warp to here.
Damn, 11 days.
You know, I hadn't thought about this, but now that I'm in like the interorbital view, maybe for most of our missions, I was planning to keep them on Kerbin because it's not as long or boring, but maybe we should have a mission, like something to get to another body.
I think so.
Maybe it's just as simple as like escape the solar system. Like I don't think I've ever been able to do that.
No, because escape you can do anywhere.
Well, you can, but it's honestly kind of hard because it requires a lot of energy to escape solar orbit.
Whoa!
I think it just happened, right? Cool. All right.
Yo, sick orbit, bro.
So I think I'm just gonna go to, like I said, I'm gonna go to apoapsis and I'm gonna burn my ass off.
We should go to one of those question marks. I think.
Oh, I know what it means. I can't do. I have limited signal. That's what it means.
Yeah.
Because I don't have satellites in orbit. I should probably do that off hours. Add satellites in orbit on this save, so we don't have that problem. But I can at least
Can you turn it off in the cheat menu?
That's a good point. Cheats. Unbreakable joints, no crash. I don't see anything for it.
No, maybe not.
It's contracts. Current input locks. I don't know what that means. I don't think I need it because I think I can just warp to the apoapsis. At this point, I know what I need to do. Burn retrograde at the apoapsis so that I can I drop my periapsis.
Yeah.
Periappy Friday, only at Applebee's.
Get your pair apps here at Periappy Friday. We've got Bossk pairs, we've got Asian pairs, we've got partlet pairs.
These are asteroids.
That's what I was saying. We should try to land on one of those.
That's
or at
a
least
good point.
impact it like those the Cassini? That's not Cassini. What was the one that impacted a thingy?
The comet, yeah.
Oh, that one was cool.
Where's my time to tap? Oh, time to periapsis. 3 days.
3 days.
I don't need to do this manually. I can just come here and I can say, warp here.
Warp here.
Warp here, please.
Warp here. Uppies. Yeah, these distances are starting to get big.
I like the
You
idea
think
of
you're close?
land on an asteroid, though.
Yeah, me too.
Because we're kind of almost there. We would just, from here out, need to have enough fuel to deorbit and then have a smaller lander.
Also, I wouldn't mind doing a get to a planet thing, and our VAB is in orbit already.
No. Okay, burn in retro. Periapsis is done.
It's 11G. Is that, what does the G stand for?
Is it
Giga meters?
King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk? There's no G in the metric system, so I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be Giga.
Oh, my RCS is still my RCS is still bringing it down. I'm just gonna.
So how close to the sun do you get now?
11. Is that comma in the wrong place? it's 11.93337 GM. I think it's gigameters. I don't know what that is though. I don't think that's real.
Look it up.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Sorry. It's billion. It's 11.9 billion.
Dang.
Okay, so let me warp there and we'll
That's
pop
wild.
the solar panels. Rascoso. So I looked it up and they said that if you get like the closest you can get to the sun gives you like 6x electricity compared to in orbit around Kerbin.
Dang, girl.
Where is Kerbin?
It's right next to you, isn't it? I can't imagine us getting that far away from it. Whoa.
So they're at 13.3 and we're at 11.9. So we got 1.4 billion meters closer. Okay. I think it's
time.
party time. Here we go.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh my God. That's gorgeous.
Oh, what a beautiful boy.
Oh, they're getting like dirt. That one's at least direct sunlight. I forgot these guys don't turn very well.
You know, we should spin it like this towards the sun.
Trying to spin it. Trying to implement your idea, but I think I'm out of fuel.
We did it!
We did it! It's gorgeous. Woo!
Oh wait, we can't high five.
Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. It's incredible.
What a beautiful moment.
Engineer Will, how do you feel about not just achieving, but overachieving the mission?
I have overachieved my entire life, so this felt like another day.
Just, I can't believe we're 3 for 3, honestly. And we've only had to cheese it a little bit, but only because the game forced us to. So, this game's so good. I love this game so much. I'm definitely going to be in the off hours putting up some orbital communication satellites, probably some deep orbits, so we have that going. Next week, though, I don't know what the mission's going to be yet. I haven't decided. I haven't figured it out. I've got some great ideas. It may be asteroid. Who knows? We'll have to see. Will, any closing thoughts for this week?
I think, I think it's a miracle we get here every week. So.
That's correct. That's true.
Incredible.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back on Tuesday. Will, you're going to be opening some cards on Tuesday. Is that right?
I think so.
That's 9 p.m. Eastern. Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern is local chat. But honestly, if you don't give two gosh darn cahoots about those streams and all you want is more Subpixel Aerospace, we'll be back here next Sunday at some point. Probably another 5 p.m. Eastern Sunday stream. But we're excited to see you guys then. Until then, you can find us on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Mixer at Subpixel Team. And you can find me personally at Think Gibson and Will at Hunt270. Engineer Will, thank you so much for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.